Sunday morning in Chongqing. Good morning, Chongqing. That is I think, Raffles Hotel or Raffles building right there. And that's the bridge where we were at yesterday. And we're surrounded by such skyscrapers. But we have windows on two sides, which give us a good view of the city, floor to ceiling window. That's an apartment right there. A big tall office building right here. Probably insurance company. Another bridge, identical looking bridge over there. So, and some old buildings smack in the middle. Very authentic looking. So here's the view of our room. Pretty nice. We had coffee in the morning delivered to our room on the 29th floor by Luckins. And it took about 25 minutes between we put in the order and it got delivered to our room. So nice. And that is the Yangtze River, Changjiang. And then see the bridge here, identical looking bridge to where we were yesterday, where we had the tons and tons and tons of people, where the drone show was and Hong Yadong and all that. So today, this morning, we're going to try and go to the church here. We tried calling, but no answer. Two churches, so we'll just head on over there, assuming around 10 o'clock. If not, we'll just walk around and see the church and all that kind of stuff. Alrighty. Sunday morning and Thursday Bowl. The square right below our hotel is already so busy. Lots of, I don't know, local or tourist. We are tourists, they are tourists, but don't know if they are local tourists or tourists. Feels like it's raining, umbrella out. A lot of people watching. Oh, maybe they're taking picture with, I'm in Chongqing. Oh, this is a certain memorial that is the People's Memorial, a Liberation Memorial. So I guess this is famous. And wow, so many people. Sunday morning, 9:30. Already crowded. Not super crowded, not as bad as night, but certainly not what I expected. Usually, back where we are, Sunday morning is dead everywhere. Certainly nothing like this. Here's the memorial. And wow, lots of walking area. No cars, no traffic, not even motorbikes or bicycles. So that's nice. And a lot of shops are already open. Even the monster is out. La Boo Boo is alive and well. Wow. Look at all these buildings. Skyscraper, Manhattan style, I guess. Maybe not as densely packed, but certainly lots of it. And probably just as busy. Not sure if they're building, renovating, finishing up, refurbing, or what. But look at that escalator that goes up to the, I imagine, 4th floor, but these are tall floors. Wow. And Sunday morning, 9:30, lots of people at work already. Although they look like common folks. Even have a lady working there carrying stuff. But they be working. Sunday morning we are heading to church. We try to call for all the times and nobody answered. Last night nobody answered. This morning, so we'll just try our luck. We assume 10 o'clock, so we are heading there right now. Just 2 blocks up that way. It's a 10 minutes walk from the 10-12 minutes walk from our hotel. That looks like a cloud or Mickey Mouse, not sure. Alright, the end of the walking street. Now we bring you back to regular Chongqing traffic. Although Sunday night traffic is a little sparse.
前提就是要为永生预备，为永生预备必须要有一个前提，就是我们一定要有一个永恒的眼光。包括我，其实我们都是没有家的。为什么这么说？如果你的家是租来的，是现在你是靠租法。
Well, as expected, there's a huge crowd. We're on the 8th floor. There are only 2 elevators, and so you can line up for the elevators or you can take the stairs. So imagine it takes a while for things to happen. Announcements. What a great idea. Wow, exit the church. We walk down 8 flights of steps. I think the church is only the first upper 2-3 floors. And once you exit the street, the church, we are at this eating street. Lots of food. If it's lunch time, we can certainly find food here. We're on this walking street where there's like a billion shops here. A billion places to eat. And this particular place have a line. I wonder. We bought some of this ma hua as a snack, and I'm not sure if they actually make it like that here, but at least they're showing it. There are many different flavors. We bought the 1,000 layer, and you just snack on the sample they have. Pretty cool. And also these are chili pepper and peanut snacks. Wow, you buy them by the pound, I guess, and it's quite spicy. And those are for hot pot, of course. Wow, I guess this is how you prepare your hot pot. This is one big wad of chili pepper, and this is a shop where they sell you the, whoa, it's a wall of chili pepper. Wow. Wow. We are surrounded by chili peppers. And then you can buy them by the, I imagine by the pound. Wow, just like eating pizza. Wow, just like a big piece of cheesecake. Wow. Wow, this is doing very good business. Must be famous. I guess this is for the soup for your hot pot. We just use water, but they are very particular in your hot pot liquid. So that's what they buy here. Must be good. Oh, this might be good too. This is the tofu now. Get some tofu. And you pay by Weixin. You don't even bother to collect money. To say, just scan me. And then you put different fixings on it. Long line for this bao. And they're making it right here, steaming it, and you order it, and you eat it. Unfortunately, this is a stand-up kind of a place. That means no chairs, no tables. So we might have to pass this by. Selling cops here. Wow. A lot of street vendors here, and it's not quite a free for all, but it's pretty close. And then the security/police will come and move people around, tell them they can't stand here to sell, you gotta go over there. But no violence so far, haha. And no one handing out tickets, fines, or confiscate stuff, anything like that. Police seems to be here a lot more about keeping order than threatening or powering on their power trip or something like that. Well, we decided to pick this chain because for because I want to try some steam grilled dumpling bao. Very annoying guy. They are everywhere. Wow, this is Sunday lunch and it's packed wall to wall. We are on the Yangtze River, I believe. Huanghua. We are on the subway. Looks like there's a big crowd down there. I think they're all here to watch the train through the apartment. So there's a special place they have set out for that. So that's nice. Here's the view of the river and of the highway below us. So this subway itself is probably about 10-story high. So itself is something. We are not underground anymore like we were when we got into the subway. Alright, if you want to go, you go this way to go watch the subway through the... Wow! They don't take no prisoners. Anywhere you go, there's food, there's gifts, there's souvenirs, everything. And you just follow the sign to go down to the place where you can watch the subway. For hot pot, oh, this is for non-spicy hot pot, so they do have that. But these are all fiery hot snacks. And you can walk, yeah, go. This is pretty cool. I like it. So this is what they have. Hey, waterfall. And of course, souvenir shop. But let's go to the toilet. Let's go to the bathroom first. Well, imagine working here. That's doubly tough. I guess these are liquor. 8% volume up to 52% by volume. Yeah. Hua is the star panda, name of the star panda. Now they want you to walk all around the shop before you get to the place where you can go to the viewing platform. Yep, actually it's pretty funny. We thought we are coming to see it, but actually the subway we were on just now, it was we were on it, and we had actually entered the building, and we didn't know it. So we actually were on it. We didn't know. That's pretty stupid of us. And then we went there and we walked all the way down, and then we realized that, hey, we were in the building, and this is the subway that we took. So we have taken the subway. Now we're gonna watch it a couple of times, and that's the crowd. Of course, Sunday night, perhaps bigger crowd than usual. Lots of people are coming here just to watch this, and they have created this big platform area. So that's nice. Lots of people, lots of vendors, but they have a toilet, public toilet. So, and they got this big mirror for you to enjoy.
You should prepare our camera, the video tape,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then when the next one comes, you just kind of like turn around.
Yep. There's a subway coming out too. But this is the Li Park station. So if you want to come, be sure to come there. You would be riding on the train, the subway that goes through the apartment, and then you get off the station and you walk all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories, 7 floors down, going through all the gift shops, and then cross the street, which is easy to cross, and then you can come here and look at this minor wonder of the world, I guess you can call it. And people selling all kind of stuff, toys. I don't know why you're selling toys here, and picture taking, and all kind of the fans. Hey, people do buy fans, and see, and panda headband. What the heck is that? Yep. Here it comes. Yep, it's real. It actually does exist. The subway is part of the building, including the very last train. So we are inside the building now, watching on the other end of it, and here comes the subway into the building from the other side. This is a view you won't get on any other video. It just looks like another building, but the only thing is that you are on the 7th floor of a building. That's what's so special about it. Well, otherwise, just a subway. Đại bảo vệ nhập去轉右。
开前，请不要触摸车门，以防夹伤。This station is 大西沟。Doors will open on the right. For your safety, please stand clear of the doors.
We are here. Oh, we are not underground. Just came off the subway and look around. You got high rise, you got buildings. Wow, there's emergency. So it looks like some kind of hospital. This is called Chongqing Sunday. And is that where we want to be? Let's check it out. So you got cars and buses running here. That is where we just came from. We just walk up one flight of steps. That's called Linjiang Lu. That means Riverside Road. And now we are going to go up one more, well, 2 more flights of steps to I guess the main square. And bear with me because I believe this will be something special. And here you have more buildings, more vendors selling those 2 kind of weird fruits. Watermelon, wow. It looks like they put out the welcome wagon for us. Got food, got handicrafts, souvenirs, fans, you name it, they got it here. Just line up to welcome you. And now, all right, forget about all that. So I'll get a tour guide to say, hey, where's everybody? And look at this, watermelon. And big square. Let's go that way. How about that? There seems to be less of a crowd here. Although the biggest surprise will be on probably the right. But let's just go here because there's less of a crowd here. Lots of people just sitting around. And that's the hospital that we were seeing just now. And that hospital is, I believe, under our foot right now. And surrounded by apartment building. How tall do you think this apartment building is? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12, 13, 14, 15 floors. That's a good tall apartment building, right? Except that if you look over the edge, you see that there's a few more floors down. Wow, that's like at least 10, 15 more floors down. Pretty dirty. But apartment nonetheless. So this is half of it. But if you go to the other side, which is to the left right now, it's probably where the height differential is the greatest. So the building ahead of us looks like, well, there are only 4 floors. But you look at the number over there, that second floor is the 25th floor. 25th floor. And as you lean over the edge, you realize that, holy moly, that is pretty tall. We are on the 24th floor, basically. Whoa. Holy cow. I'm afraid to drop this camera. So what looks like 4 floors is actually like 29 floors. And you turn around, it actually just looks like a regular square on the ground floor of some building. But no, it is not. So that's pretty darn crazy. Because ahead of us, where the other buildings are, you see buses at this level that's going back and forth, cars. There's a road right there at our level, but behind us is a drop of 24 floors. So here we go, we're flying down. Whoa, that's what it looks like. And then coming around. That's just so bizarre. Chongqing, and we are, of course, obligated to try hot pot. So this is a double hot pot. On the left is hot pot, hot pot. On the right is not too hot pot. Yeah, it's tomato hot pot. So it's interesting. It looks very hot on this side. We probably won't even touch it too much. Just give it a shot. And they give you this little this little bit to protect yourself from the very hot sauce. Alright, we are now protected from the elements of surprise from the hot pot. And the first time here, this is my beer. First time in China. It's a big bottle. Alrighty, our food is here. Small plates, which is great, so that we can do a lot more variety. So the soup base is boiling. It's time to eat. I think that's pork belly, that is beef, and that is shrimp paste. Alright, I think our food is here. We got pumpkin and iced tofu, leopard cabbage, some kind of green, another kind of green, mushroom, beef, some kind of meat, shrimp, and bean curd skin. Of course, along with my beer. Don't know what kind of beer, but it's pretty good. So I think our food is complete. Our table is covered. That's what counts. I think the whole bill is like 20 bucks. So not expensive at all. First hot pot in Chongqing. We did pretty good. We finished, I would say 80% of the food we ordered. And we did make use of the side that is completely red, but it's not that spicy. Not too bad. Well, this is where we had our first hot pot experience. Fat dude. Last name is Chan. So now it's pretty busy. So the total bill comes to about 20 bucks, including beer. So it's actually quite affordable, and the food is actually decent. So great start to our first experience. Very old Catholic church called Joseph Church, and was built in 1879. I don't think the inside is actually open right now, but the outside seems to be. So we'll just walk around a little bit. The compound looks like there is an annex of some kind here. And even have a socialist value posted here. And you can sit and hang out. I don't know if it's okay to go in that way, but hey, it's open, right? Well, probably nothing of interest in there, but pretty old church, 150 years old, or thereabout.